If you knew the truth about them, you would never speak to them again. So while channeling the message before starting the video, I've received King of Swords, Four of Pentacles, the Devil and the Emperor. You are dealing with somebody who is a little bit narcissist, manipulative, very diplomatic, and know how to turn the situation in their own favor. This person in the past has been ghosting relationships, and this seems to be like their toxic habit and a pattern that they have been following. The minute things get difficult or too good to be true, they chicken out. They have been hiding their true feelings towards you. They have ghosted you, and there seems to be a lot of toxic pattern in this particular connection. You may be dealing with a heavy Aquarius sign, a Capricorn, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Jupiter signs. Hi guys, my name is Neha Tankha. You guys also know me as Luna, the Moon Tarot. Today I'm here with yet another timeless energy check, and this particular reading is going to resonate with you. If doesn't, then do think of booking a session one-on-one that is going to stay absolutely private with you, and the link is in the description box below to contact me. I do see that this person has been very manipulative, has been very dominating when it comes to the relationships, and this is their toxic pattern habit, and they know that, and as and when things get real, they kind of chicken out. It seems like this person is somebody who is very stubborn in nature, who doesn't budge, who doesn't like changes, who doesn't like things to be changed in their life, the way they think, the way they are, their personality, their surroundings, or anything. This person is very fixed. Okay, I've received Four of Pentacles. They are very fixed when it comes to their thought processes, when it comes to their lifestyle, their mentality, their mind frame, and whenever they feel that anybody is trying to change them, they kind of become very toxic towards their partner. Let's see what else is in store for you. Before I proceed, do not forget to like, share, subscribe here, and there are few cards that flew out. Let me quickly pick them up. There are quite many numbers. Okay, so I'm going to put them back because there are too many of them. So I do see that somewhere down the line, this person definitely somebody who doesn't like changes, who doesn't like anyone controlling them, who doesn't like things to go out of their hands. They want to have the complete control in their hands. They do not want to budge. They do not want to change anything about anyone, about themselves basically. They are somebody who would want sacrifices and compromises from you, but when it comes to their end, they will never change. That's what their mentality is about. Think of your person, say their name, like this particular video to connect with my energies, and let's see what has happened in the past, what does the present hold, and what future is going to be in this particular connection. And by the end of this video, I'm going to suggest the spell work and the special messages that I have for you from your person. So stick around. Okay, what happened in the past in this particular connection? Let's see, let's figure it out. For sure, you are in a toxic relationship, and I see a lot of anxiety faces here, a lot of anxiety channeled here right now. Page of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. In the past, you thought that this person is the one. They brought in a lot of positive vibes, a lot of commitments, lot of forever energies in this particular connection. They came in, and they came in very nice. They committed to you, they gave you, they promised you stability, they promised you a forever. At least that's what they showed you, that they are going to be yours forever. But with the Six of Wands, I feel that this person's ego was way too high, and they kind of in their mind, they feel that whatever they do and wherever they go, they want to be successful even though they are not. Okay, their ego and pride is way too high. I feel that in between the relationship, this person was also exploring other options, the lovers. I feel the passion, the emotion, the connect was very high. But with the Six of Wands along with the Lovers card also tells me that in the past when they came in very strong, okay, and they gave you that strength, that stability, that security in this connection. And you may have met online. You felt very successful, they felt very successful in this particular connection. The love was very, very strong, and it was very passionate. Okay, but all of a sudden they sort of in the recent past blocked you. They pushed you away, they pushed the energies away, they pushed the entire connection down the drain. Eight of Pentacles, it seems like they may have come with a lot of impulse of being with you, okay, and initially they were really good, but all of a sudden they stopped putting in those efforts in this particular connection, and you were the one who was rather putting in a lot of efforts in this connection, which gave you a lot of sleepless nights, which gave you a lot of trauma, which killed your appetite, and all of a sudden your health started deteriorating going down the hill. Okay, and I do see Three of Pentacles. I see that this person, you were doing your half, your bit, you were putting in a lot of efforts, even the amount of efforts that this person was supposed to put, you were doing their half as well, their bit as well. And I do see that there was a lot of potential that you saw in this connection in the initial stage, but all of a sudden I see third party involvement. I see third party involvement, influence. Now third party can be a relationship apart from your relationship, their friends getting involved, influencing them, maybe their family members getting involved, but there seems to be a third party influence. Third party can be anything, okay, because of which there came a moment wherein things went down south. With the Judgment, I feel that you may have given them another chance in the past, chances after chances. Because somewhere down the line this particular connection is also your karmic connection. You have met your karmic partner in this lifetime. This person is your karmic partner, and this was supposed to happen, this connection was supposed to happen no matter what. So right now you're paying off your karmic debts, but there is another chance that is going to come, because this connection will not get over until unless both of you learn a lesson from each other, and the karmic debts are completely paid off. Now let's see what is happening in the present. Okay guys, so let me tell you, the full moon energies and the eclipse, lunar eclipse energies are very high. As a tarot card reader and a healer, I can also feel it. I am also getting those anxious thoughts, negativity right now. But as a healer, I know how to protect myself. I'm performing 7th chakra on myself, a self-healing spell work on myself, right? So in case if you're also going through that, you can also book one. However, having said that, if you can't, then take salt water bath, do salt rituals, and meditate if possible, and start thinking positive whenever any negative thought comes. Just push that away and start positive thought process in your mind. So in the present, you may be also going through the same anxiety, because the appointments, the bookings, the consultations that I'm getting right now, majority of my clients are anxious to the core right now. It's very difficult to calm them down at this situation, because the energies are so negative and so high this month. It is going to be like that because we also have solar eclipse on 21st of September. So be mindful of the fact that whatever you're feeling right now, okay, I'm telling you this so that you are aware of it and you know what is happening with you. Whatever is happening with you right now is the after effect of all the negative energies that are being combined right now in the sky by the planets. 3 of Cups. In the present energy, I see that this person is kind of going out a lot, meeting their friends, trying to get over this. I also feel that somewhere down the line, they want to meet you, but they are not ready to take the action first. They don't want to take the first step right now. Okay, they don't want to take the first step right now because this person is someone who is very egoistic, very egoistic. This person is not somebody who will bow down easily, or who will actually be more open when it comes to emotions or understanding. Two of Pentacles, juggle. If you're seeing 222 or 22 a lot, then this reading may also is a sign for you from the universe, or may resonate with you. But I see that, no matter what they are doing, they're feeling bad about it, but because of their ego, pride and toxic behavior, the narcissist sort of a behavior is keeping them away to take a first step in this particular connection. But with the Ace of Pentacles, they do see that you, by the way, give them stability, you give them that care, you give them that nurturing environment, that surrounding that they have always been looking forward for. They know that this connection was something very special and close to their heart. In the future, they feel that probably not right now, but slowly and gradually they may come forward towards you. So the cards that I'm receiving at the present energies right now, guys, it's not something that is action oriented, immediate action oriented, but I see slow moving energy right now. They know that whenever they are going to appear in your life, you still love them, you still care for them. By the way, guys, this is something that they feel. Whether you are in love with them still by the time they will approach you or not, that is obviously your choice, because if things have ended at a very negative way, then that is absolutely your decision. Seven of Pentacles. You are sick and tired of waiting. You are getting frustrated with this person. No matter how many emotions you have, but you're not showing it. You are keeping it close to you. No matter how much you love them, you are keeping it close to you. You are frustrated. You have invested so much that it has left you exhausted. The Aquarius energy, the Star. But this person seems to be in the present energy is very hopeful. They are trying to heal. You are right now trying to heal. You are also trying to be patient and heal yourself. The King of Wands, they want to come forward towards you. The passion is still very strong, and it has not faded out or fizzled out. The Six of Swords again tells me that they want to make peace. They want to come forward towards you in their present energies, but they really don't know how without giving up on their pride and their ego and the acceptance. Four of Wands, they do see a future with you. Okay, they do see a future with you, and they know, okay, they know that you are somebody who brought in a lot of stability, who gave them that safe spot in your life, and they see you as somebody with whom they feel like home, with whom they feel like they can spend the rest of their life with. They feel very calm, peaceful and secure. Seven of Wands, I also feel that somewhere down the line right now they are also juggling with their own emotions. This person is somebody who actually runs away from accepting things, from acceptance. The World and the Five of Pentacles yet again tells me that there is a negative cycle which is going on. Probably you or your person may even be going through a Saturn cycle or a Saturn phase, maybe a 2.5 or 7.5 years phase, because of which from everywhere this person is going through so much of overall energies. I see is very negative. Okay, very negative, very left out, very alone. Financially also they are struggling, but Five of Swords tells me that this person is so stubborn that they are not ready to back down. And let me tell you this thing, guys, the World has arrived, which tells me that the negative cycle is about to get over. But this person, because they are so stubborn and they have a lot of pride and ego, even if they don't want to realize that, even if they want to accept that, even if they don't want to heal it, I see that the Saturn phase will make them realize it. What Saturn does? Saturn is basically a karmic planet wherein it will make you face your own karma. It will make you change, your thought process change. It will make you, if you don't understand, it will make you go through more learning lessons in your life. So sooner they realize it, the better it is. The time, if they are going to take a lot of time for these realization, Saturn will keep on torturing them. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles, your wish fulfillment is just around the corner. If you've been wishing to move on and move on in a way wherein you don't get hurt, and if you're done and dusted with this person, I see you standing tall in your confidence. I see you are strong, you're confident, you are somebody who is ready to move on without them, and you're doing well in that. I see that you're focusing on your stuff, on your self growth. You're looking forward for a new relationship, and even if you're waiting for this person to come back, you're waiting for this person to come back in the right way. The Two of Cups, guys, you're waiting for this person to come back in the right way, and you're waiting for this person to come clean, okay, wherein they have learned lesson, they have been regretting, they know what they did wrong, and they know what they did to you. So that is the time when you will think about accepting them back in your life. Here comes the Ten of Swords. That tells me, along with the Two of Cups, that tells me that somewhere down the line you have in your mind ended the connection, and either you're thinking to move on to a much more stabler emotional connection which gives you emotional stability, not anxiety, not phobias, not toxicity, or if you're praying that if this person ever comes back, they should come in right out of these two. Okay, this has been a painful ending. Just when I said that, Three of Swords, this has been a painful ending, very painful. There can be a third party situation as well in this particular connection that you want to get rid of. Okay, you don't want to be in that triangle anymore. The Empress tells me that right now you are learning self growth, you are learning self love, you are paying attention on yourself. You may be hitting gym, you may be going to a salon, getting a makeover done, you may be focusing on your how you look, how you dress up. You are focusing on yourself, on your self growth, because Queen of Wands tells me that you understand that you cannot go down. Okay, it's too much for you. You are done doing things. Okay, now it's your turn. It's your turn to take care of yourself. Although there are a lot of anxiety, a lot of fears, a lot of phobias around this particular connection that you still have, but slowly and gradually you're learning, you're recovering. The Nine of Cups tells me the emotions are still there. Okay, the emotional connection is still there, but you are also choosing to suppress them. You're also choosing to move on. But what the future is holding, you have no clue, and you've left it on divine. You're waiting for that clarity to come in, that answer to come in from the universe, and that is what is happening in the present. I see you going through a lot of anxious thoughts. Okay, you may be even dreaming about things, or maybe they are dreams which are quite negative you are dreaming about right now. Now let's see what the future holds for you. What is the future of this connection? So if any point of time, if this reading resonated with you guys, do hype this particular reading. If you want a spell work, you can book the session of spell work with me. You can book the spell work with me. You can WhatsApp me, and if you have any questions around it, you can WhatsApp me and you can ask me those questions. In the future, here comes a Justice. Justice tells me that there comes a karmic, this thing, balance. So if this person has been really bad with you, mean with you, toxic with you, narcissist with you, has been really manipulative with you, the karma is going to pay off. The karma is now going to pay off. It is going to balance the situation, and this person is going to regret. Ten of Wands. They will start feeling the burden of their wrongdoings they have done with you. Their karma is going to hit them bad. And if you've been asking, will they ever realize, will I ever get a justice? Then the answer is absolutely yes, you will get the justice. Coming this October itself, things will start moving towards that direction. And in the future, I see they feel that now maybe in the future you may not even accept them, because you have become very practical. You are not at all driven by emotions, and they feel they cannot manipulate you anymore. They cannot make you emotionally vulnerable towards them anymore. They are feeling very conflicted. They will feel very conflicted, and out of impulse, out of nowhere, they will come into your life for a clarification, And now here comes the fast-paced communication. I think there is a communication that is going to happen out of impulse, and this person is going to appear in your life out of impulse in the month of October itself. Okay, I see fast-paced communication, Page of Cups. They are initially going to be very egoistic, very full of pride, and very impulsive and argumentative, but slowly and gradually this person is going to offer you an apology. This person is going to apologize for the things that they have done. They are going to apologize for things they did not do and they should have done. So I do see that initially things are going to be quite impulsive and argumentative, but it is slowly, gradually, it is going to move towards apology, emotion, and a brand new beginning that they would offer you. Okay, so do you see the Fool card here? So they are going to offer you a brand new beginning. Now it is up to you whether you accept that or not, because at the bottom of the deck I see Six of Cups. That tells me that they have been missing you, and when they will start missing you and they will realize, they would want a new beginning, more stable and a committed one, the Ten of Pentacles, and they are going to rush in, and that is going to be a very immature and impulse move, not a complete, they would not think through it completely. So be careful, because I see that they may even manipulate you that point of time. You have to be wise, and you have to make sure that this person has grown enough emotionally, and they have become mature enough emotionally, and they are not sort of coming out of impulse or neediness for that particular time being, and you need to make sure that things are good, okay, and worth trusting, because this person is somebody who can be a trickster. Okay, this person is somebody who can be a trickster. And by the way, guys, I also see evil eye and black magic done. If there is a third party involvement, there are higher chances that there is a spell work that could have been done on this person. The Seven of Swords, and that is why things went downhill so soon, and all of a sudden it just, this person just vanished. King of Pentacles. Again, this person is going to have going to offer you a new beginning, and they are going to offer you stability, security. They may even ask you for marriage, okay, because they know that you are the one who gives them a lot of stability. They still care for you. They have never showed it, but now they are going to show you. They are going to tell you how much they feel for you, and this is going to happen starting from October or October mid. Things will start moving on in a positive direction, slowly and gradually. Let's see what are the messages from your person. I will be with you before you realize. See, this person right now is thinking about you, but pride and ego is not letting them come forward. This entire month is going to be for realizations, regrets, inner conflicts, negativity, and toxic pattern. But October is going to fix things. You are my wish come true. October is going to fix things, wherein this person will realize your worth, your value, and that is going to happen when you will energetically disconnect from this person and start investing time in self-worth and self-growth. Our time is coming finally. So they now feel that now is the time when they have to step up. They have to move in the month of October. They have to move forward. They have to take a call when it comes to this particular connection. Please be true to me. They just don't know whether you're still waiting for them or you have moved on. Our connection is worth waiting for, and they feel that probably you are still waiting for them, and whenever they are going to appear in your life, you will let them in. I want you in my arms now. Again, the pride and ego is not letting them come forward. I am working hard to bring you all the happiness. So all in all, guys, this is I don't know whose energy I'm catching up with right now, but whether it resonates or not, more or less it will or it will not. If you want a personalized session, just message me on WhatsApp, or you can DM me on Instagram. If you want to book a session, a spell work with me, you can do that as well. At the same point of time, again, I'm reminding you guys, this month is going to be very heavy with the lunar eclipse which has just passed by. Things are very heavy, very people are going through a lot of negativity, lot of anxious thought, that they are getting, and most of those thoughts and anxieties coming from the illusion. Okay, the thoughts that they are thinking, and they are actually feeding those thoughts and making it even worse and big. So that is something that you have to make sure that you are not doing that. Let me warn you for that. Okay, so all about it today for today. So every day at 6 p.m. Indian Standard Time IST, there's one video that comes up. So do not forget to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment and hype this particular video. And if you have hyped this video, do not forget to drop in your persons and your initials so that I can personally send you positive vibes. Bye bye.